Alright guys, let's talk about Fantom today. This is probably the only video I'm going to make today, by the way, just because my arm is, not so well. I made a post for you guys today showing you I was trying to make content for you. I sliced my arm open on Thursday. Complete accident, of course. It wasn't like I was trying to kill myself. But anyways, I don't want to get into that right now. Let's get into the price of Fantom. So Fantom is actually having a nice bounce here today. You can see, though, that this trend line has kept us down for many months until about late August when we broke out. Now, we did retest back on September 6th. Since then, it looks like we've gotten the bull flag, and today we are breaking out of this, flag. So basically, the target for Fantom is at about 62 cents. Now, I don't think that's where we're going to stop. Maybe we will stop probably up here at about 65 cents, 64 and a half, where this resistance is. So keep that in mind. But let's see, guys, to get really, really bullish on Fantom, we've been down here just for so long, guys. Here, let me put this maybe on the weekly. It might be better to see. But, yeah, guys, I mean, to get really, really bullish on Fantom, definitely we're going to have to break above the 58 cent mark, where you can see most of this trading has, taken place. Now, this little bull flag target should take us up to that. But, to get super bullish, I think we're going to have to break our high basically from $1.07 back in, when was it? It was, March, middle March, basically, end of March. So, anyways, guys, that's what I got for you on Fantom. Now, let's take a quick look at Bitcoin here. Bitcoin, as you can see, is still in this massive bull flag pattern. It is still inside of this, trend line, the one that really kept us up for quite a while. Now, as you know, we did break down from this trend line a couple of times, but we managed to get back up in this trend line, or this flag, basically, relatively quickly. Now, to the upside, if we are to break this trend line, we need to break about 66.3, and we need to really start putting in some daily candles and weekly candles above this trend line, guys. Just putting in a couple of days, like over here in June, that's not really enough. We're going to have to put in several days, a week, really, and start, basically moving to the upside. We have to break this trend line, though. It's the most important trend line. It's basically held us down since March, basically every month. And, you can see this was May, here's June, July. We didn't touch it in August. We got, I would say, close. We were within about $2,500, but we didn't touch this trend line. Now, whether we touch it this month, we will see. We're halfway through the month, basically. It's September 15th, so it's possible. We only have, we have about $6,000 to the upside to touch it, but in Bitcoin's case, that's not really a lot, guys. I mean, look at this move from here, from September 6th to now. I mean, that's basically, from 52,500 up to 60.5. That's $8,000. We can easily do that within a week. We can do that within a day, guys. We've seen it before. So, anyways, I don't want to speculate too much here what might happen this month or not. Quarter 4 is the most bullish quarter for Bitcoin. So keep that in mind. We're already halfway through, this month. So, and, if we're going to see downside in September, most of the time that takes place within the first half of the month. So we're already past the first half, so that's a good thing. Maybe we've gotten by the worst part of it. So anyways, guys, let's take a quick look here at the economic calendar for the week. Now, we do have Empire State Manufacturing tomorrow. Not too important, really. Tuesday, we do have retail sales and things. Not really too important numbers here. Again, industrial production. I don't think it's really going to affect the interest rate cut basically on Wednesday. So Wednesday, The decision will come at about 8 o'clock Central European time. Now that's 2 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time in America. And then we have the press conference 30 minutes after that. So that's probably the most important thing, for Wednesday. Now, Thursday, we do have jobless claims. We have some manufacturing numbers, existing home sales. I don't think it's really going to react to that after the interest rate decision, really. We might see some slight reaction, but probably not too much. Friday basically is an empty calendar, guys. So if we take a look at the rate cuts, now it looks like it's 50-50 right now, guys. It can be quarter point or half point. Let's just hope we don't get a dump if people are expecting a half point and we only get a quarter point, or the vice versa. I mean, let's hope people don't panic, if we get a half point cut instead of a quarter point cut. Now, a lot of people are saying if we cut too fast, there's going to be panic in the market. So, in my opinion, I say 25 basis points is probably coming, more than likely. But it's very possible 50 could come and surprise everybody. But I do believe it's going to be 25 for September, 25 November, 25 December. January, like I've been saying, if we're here, maybe, but maybe we skip. Maybe we come back in March and reevaluate everything. Now, March, we even expect further cuts, as you can see. So we're, by March, we should be quite low. It's interesting to see these numbers, but, I think it's really fast. To be this low by March, but we'll see. I don't know if there's going to be panic in the market or a recession or whatever, guys. We just have to take it really one step or one meeting at a time. Now, if we take a look at the fear and greed, basically we're in the middle still. Yesterday was a 50, today is 51. Didn't really change. Crypto bubbles, a lot of things are in red, but a lot of the good projects are in green. Now, Fantom, is in green today. Pretty heavily. Now, I know that there's a Sonic upgrade coming for Fantom. I'm not sure when that is or if that happened today or whatnot. I have no idea. I just know there's an upgrade coming, or maybe it's already taken place. I'm not even sure, guys. But I have heard about this Sonic upgrade. So that may be why it's pumping. People are, anticipating this. So yeah, I mean, better projects like Sui or Aave, Say, Beam, these are all good projects. They're up still. But I think a lot of these projects, they're still good. For example, Render or Arweave, AVAX, they're down. But yeah, I mean, they probably had a great week this week. So they're probably just really cooling off, guys. So don't panic. Don't worry. My portfolio is actually up today. So yeah, I'm not panicking at all. And if you want to stake Fantom, if you want to get some, earn product for your Fantom, go to Coinando and it will show you the best place to put your coin. Now, basically, these two here, I wouldn't even look at those guys. Those are dual investment, and you're not going to get 100% or 275%. It's risky. Bit2Me, that is an exchange that I've tried. And basically, they pay you in Bit2Me. So now you can change that to Fantom if you want, and you can do small amounts too. I mean, that's a good thing about it. But guys, you have to hold the Bit2Me coin to get the full probably 6%. So keep that in mind. So you can probably cancel that one. Now I think I have mine in Bitrue, guys. I only get 1% right now, but it's flexible. I don't want to lock up too many of my coins right now because it's kind of risky. And, for example, if I'm just getting 1.7% and I'm, staking it for 120 days, what happens if Fantom goes up to $100 in the next 4 months? Hey, I need to unlock my Fantom somehow. So anyways, I'm just saying it's probably not the best thing to do to lock up your coin at this point in the bull run. So be careful with what you do. Flexible is probably the best thing to do at this point, but hey, you do like you want. That's not financial advice. That's just what I think and what I'm doing actually myself. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you on Fantom. As you can see, the weekly candle looks excellent. It's about to take out even the previous few candles. So let's see if this can surge a little more to the upside and break the 52.5 cent mark. Maybe today we'll see that break. That would be nice to close a weekly candle over this daily resistance. So anyways, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.